Hey, welcome back. We are on episode 3 of Nevertheless. Where did we leave off? Oh, yeah, we left off with Navi and the male lead, I don't know his name, making out. And it's just episode 2 and she's already cracked. She's already caved. I think she said it best. The gates of hell have opened. Because I think it's just gonna be nothing but misery from here on out. I'm not excited to watch at all. I'm very apprehensive. I think I'm just gonna be grossed out the whole time and annoyed, but let's see. Maybe it won't be so bad. The thing about players is, like, they're all about the game, right? Once he gets what he wants from her, then she lost. She's gonna be tossed to the side. These sessions can only last 2 minutes max. We've hit the 2-minute mark. We've gotta stop.
담배 냄새.
양 채우고 다시 할까?
그래.
I don't know how to feel about that. Should we continue? I have to brush my teeth. He's like an AI. It's so strange.
도대체 이 감정은 뭐지? 차라리 사랑이었으면 좋겠다.
What?
치졸한 질투 따위가 아니라.
You're an idiot. It's not love. Why would it be love? What do you love about him? The way that he soullessly stares at things?
나비, 요즘 박지원이랑 뭐 있는 거 같지?
They're just a bunch of idiots. Why do people care? Oh, it's so mysterious. It's so mysterious. No, they're just a bunch of idiots doing stupid shit.
아, 박재현? 걘 좀 아닌 거 같은데.
난 차라리 전 남친보단 박지현이 나은 것 같은데.
에?
Okay. Oh my gosh. I wonder what she's gonna say. He is better than her ex because he's slightly more honest. He hasn't been, like, vile yet. I mean, they've known each other for a couple days or so. So, I mean, you know, anything can happen. He might be just putting on a mask for now. But yes, so far, he's a slight step above her ex. That's not saying much. Okay, so lay on us your groundbreaking insight.
글쎄, 그냥 잘 어울리잖아, 둘이.
What? Oh my gosh. I was wondering what she was gonna say, and it was just dumb as hell. Holy shit. We really need a voice of reason in this drama. Why is she searching that?
세파? 어떤 사람이랑 그 키스를 하고 싶다는 거는 그 사람이랑 자고 싶기도 하단 뜻인가?
Gosh, what a dumb question. Why is this girl acting like she's never been in a relationship before? She literally just was in one. I'm so confused right now.
글쎄, 뭐 상대에 따라 다르겠지?
그렇다면 나는 어떤 상대인 걸까? 너무 안 달라 보이려나?
Yeah, don't text him, because this is part of the game too. What the player would do is finally get you on the hook and then ghost you, not text you or anything, and then you're wondering, oh no, did I just get played? Does he like me? You know, now that you like him and now that it's solidified, it's the push and pull game. Since she moved closer to him, he's gonna move back. And then once she moves away, then he's gonna move closer to her. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see.
애인 없어 애인? 연애야말로 예술적 영감의 노다지라고. 놀고는 싶은데 책임은 싫다 이거 아니야? 그럼 차라리 원나잇을 하지.
Okay, so far the dialogue feels... It doesn't feel natural. It's a little on the nose. We need some more subtlety here.
재현아, 더 잘생겨졌네?
진한 멜로일 줄 알았는데 친구들 간의 우정 이야기다.
저는 완전 사랑 이야기라고 느꼈는데.
Oh no, can she not distinguish between friendship and love? Ah, no. It's a common problem these days, I see.
아직도 박지현은 연락이 없다. 내가 안중에도 없는 건지 놀리는 건지 모르겠지만 구리다.
It's gonna continue to suck, so buckle up.
설아야 기다려. 금방 갈게.
설아가 누군데?
His little sister. Watch, his little
설아야.
sister.
많이 기다렸어?
아니야, 괜찮아.
She's following him! She's the stalker? I thought he would be the stalker. Whoa, this is a turn of events. I did not expect
뭘
this.
사놨다 유나비.
Yeah.
스토커처럼 이게 뭐하는
Yeah.
짓이야?
나비 누나.
It's
저
the
어제
nice boy
옆자리였는데?
from the
누나가
restaurant.
잼을 마셨잖아요. 김은한. 잠깐 핸드폰 좀.
Oh! An Uno reverse card!
우리
Now
거
they're
신입생.
stalking her.
저기서 알바하나 보네.
나비는 잘 키우고 있어?
근데 조만간 풀어주려고. 나비들한테 못할 짓 하는 것 같아서. 자유로워야 될 애들인데 가둔 거잖아. 나 때문에.
metaphors,
찾은 게
man.
아니라 다른 나비 찾은 거네.
그냥 친구라니까.
Yeah, you don't just go around kissing. Well, he does. He goes around kissing friends.
이름도 나비라니 운명인가?
내 운명은 너지.
Oh, playa! He hasn't changed. I thought he was suddenly changing. No, he's still as big of a player as ever. Unless she does actually turn out to be his little sister or something.
재현 오빠.
응?
The
썬
roles
끝이만
have been
들어볼게.
reversed, man. Now she's creeping on him.
그냥 나랑 좀 안 맞는 것 같아.
유나비 실망이네.
Why?
완전 기대했는데 완전 재미없잖아.
너는 네 재미 때문에 나를 악의 구렁텅이에 몰아넣는 것 같다.
She's just trying to instigate shit. She's not your friend. Why would your friend want to set you up? Especially after you just got out of a horrible relationship. That is fucked up. You gotta get rid of this chick. Man, I thought she was gonna be the only smart one too, and she's really taking a turn. He's boring because he's not toxic. Oh, she just wants her in a toxic relationship so she can have some drama to entertain her. That is so messed up.
사실은 작년에 입시 왔다가 누나 거 봤거든요. 저는 완전 좋아서 사진도 찍었잖아요.
볼수록 좀 귀여운 것 같기도 하고.
넬로야?
네. 안녕.
안녕.
같이 영화 보려고요.
나비한테 말
Oh
없네.
gosh,
둘이
this
원래
is so
친했던가?
awkward. She's reacting to him as if she's in an abusive relationship with him.
적어도 너랑 나보다.
나비가 키스에 까다롭거든. 마음에 안 들면 밀치니까.
He needs to
주의하고.
stop.
나
Oh my gosh.
너 그날 이후로 나한테 연락한 번 없었어. 알아?
그건 너도 마찬가지였지. 그리고 그게 왜?
Because you were with somebody else. She was stalking you, bro.
전화 미안한데 나 그런 사람 아니야.
Ooh.
김은환이랑 잘해봐.
Oh my gosh, he's being so possessive. He has no right to be jealous when he goes around kissing all these random chicks. He's got a whole harem hanging out.
풋풋한 호감.
Are they in an escape room? Yeah. They have such a nice, like, innocent, like, this is how a relationship should feel. Seeing that contrasted with the male lead, who's just, he makes her feel very uneasy because he seems very calculated. Like, everything he says has an agenda to it. And that he's always constantly hiding something. He's got shifty eyes. Can't trust. This guy that she's on a date with now seems just very open and honest and comfortable because he's not doing anything shady in the background. Watch him be like a serial killer though. That would be so messed. Turn it into a thriller. Please turn this into a thriller. That would be so awesome.
저는 되게 좋았는데 뭔가 나도 그런 사랑을 해보고 싶다. 알잖아요. 형은 상처 주는 사람인 거. 무엇보다 누나랑 형은 너무 안 어울려요.
Don't.
나 미안.
So, okay, I think what they're doing here is that he's not appealing to her because he doesn't have experience. But then, Jaehyun, he has all this experience because he's a player. So he's kissed all these girls. Not having experience is a good thing. It means that you're going to be genuine in your relationship, whatever relationship you do get into. You're not going to be comparing your partner to somebody else that you've been with, because that sucks. It sucks for everybody.
귀엽긴 한데 느낌이 없어. 박지연에 비하면.
I don't think she felt a spark with Park Jae-yoon. I think she's confusing a spark with what's familiar. Because when somebody's been in a toxic relationship, they usually end up continuing to get into similar types of relationships because when they meet the person, they feel that familiarity. Like, oh, I feel like I know this person. I feel like we just met, but I feel like we've known each other forever. Well, it's because he has that familiar personality type that she's known for so long. I mean, in reality, that's what would be happening. I don't know about K-drama world, but it's not the spark. It's a sense of familiarity.
잘했어. 잘 알진 못하지만 박지연보단 걔가 훨씬 낫겠다.
너희들은 찌시야? 아니요. 뭘 이렇게 정색을 해? 그러다 보면 꼭 사귀더라.
Why is this professor obsessed with the love lives of her students? I think she might be a pervert.
혹시 일행 있으세요? 배고프시면 다른 데서 먹는 게 나을 것 같기도 한데요.
아니야, 나 과제하다가 잠깐 넣어보려고 온 거야. 약속했잖아.
Is he a player too?
누구?
선배 친한 누나야. 애들이랑 먼저 가 있어. 나 금방 정리해서 갈게.
What? He's a bad guy too? Okay, I'm not actually not surprised at all. Because it's K-drama world.
진짜 제가 고등학교 때부터 좋아했던 누나인데 얼마 전에 차였거든요. 근데 어제 갑자기 연락이 와서.
See, okay, so what they did, they had to make this nice normal guy be the bad guy somehow. So it makes the male lead look better in comparison. So they had this random girl show up. Nice timing. What is with this? I don't understand what's going on. Did he threaten it? Oh, maybe he threatened him. Maybe he isn't like this bad guy that just started dating another girl randomly. Maybe he threatened him. Dude.
몸이 좀 안 좋아서.
지금 만날래?
Why? She just told you she was sick. Your phone said nope. Your phone's trying to save you by killing itself.
아, 야근 또 왜 없어? 잠시만요.
학생 들려요? 안 되겠다. 넣어봐.
What?
빨리요.
No! What the hell? Oh my gosh, no way. I can't believe this. I've never seen this in a Korean drama.
걱정돼서 그랬지. 아프다더니 연락도 안 되고 혼자 사는 거 다 아는데.
Oh my, do you understand the severity of this issue? They're not even dating. This is stuff that you would see in like a long-term relationship that has gotten progressively toxic over time. And this is like what would happen at very high levels of toxicity. This isn't because he's concerned about her safety. He thought she hung up on him and he's freaking out because he doesn't want to lose control. Oh my gosh, he has severe paranoia. I've seen this in guys that have very high anxiety, extremely insecure, and extremely controlling because of those things. This is insane. He shouldn't even know where this girl lives. She really fucked up. This is worse than what I've seen in really bad cases in real life of toxic relationships. And they're not even in a relationship yet. See, he had to do something dramatic because he thought she hung up on him. So he's like, I gotta do something dramatic to get her on the hook again. And this was what it was. This was his idea.
괜찮아.
Get a restraining order now.
너 이렇게 보니까 좀 잘생겼다.
Ew, I'm sorry. But she's drunk. So it's not romantic. No, he shouldn't take advantage of her when she's drunk. Well, there goes that friendship.
좀 너무했나?
No, you weren't too cold. Look, this guy is freaking psycho. He barely knows you, and you were gone from your apartment for 5 minutes, and he calls the ambulance. It's him. He's doing a wellness check again. Is it really him? Oh my gosh, I was just joking! I was just joking!
졸리구나.
약 기운 때문인가?
Oh my gosh. He needs to learn boundaries. So does she.
그래, 솔직히 안 갔으면 좋겠어.
너 진짜 이상해. 119에 신고나 하고.
네 말은 나쁜 놈으로만 생각하고 싶은데 또 그러기엔 괜찮아 보인다는 거지?
No, no, no. You seem like a psycho. Okay? Calling 911 because she hung the phone up on you is not a nice guy move.
너 나한테 왜 이래? 내 이름이 나비라서?
그럼 믿을만하게 굴면 믿어줄 거야?
I would say it's a red flag when someone is very adamant about earning your trust as quickly as possible. It's kind of like Honest John and Pinocchio, where, you know, they're calling themselves honest, they're probably the opposite. He's calling himself trustworthy and he's very adamant about it. It's probably the opposite. Because, you know, somebody who actually is a trustworthy person is secure in that. And they're like, oh, and I don't have to prove myself. You'll just see naturally over time that I'm a decent person.
어쩌면 진짜 나를.
열 내렸네.
Is he still at her place? Go away!
앞머리 다 내리면 안 돼?
Why are you still here? He's moving in. Next thing you know, you're gonna come home from school and all this shit's gonna be in your place. Wait, what'd she say? I missed it. Now he's acting all like a snake slithering up to her. Slither, slither, I'm a snake. I'm a slithered snake. Oh no! Are we still friends? We're just friends. This is what friends do. Is that the episode? So why does he like her? Is it really just because of her name? Or is there gonna be some kind of backstory? They met when they were kids and he saw her being bullied in the sandbox. Not too much happened in this episode. I think we went around our ass to get to our elbow. Like, we just ended up at the same place where we ended up in the second episode. So it feels like not much happened. How do I feel? What's my prominent emotion right now? I'm not triggered this time. That's nice. Well, actually, there was some stuff that was pissing me off. Just about her being dumb. So I'll just put a bit triggered. There was some stuff in there. I remember people saying stupid shit in the beginning. Yeah, the beginning of the episode was a little bit pissing me off. Oh, it wasn't as disorienting. I don't think they did any of those tones. So it wasn't as disorienting at all. Which is good. Disgusted, gross. Oh my gosh, him making out with the drunk girl. I did not like that. So much for it would be nice to see a romance bud between those two because they just did it in the least cute way possible. Thanks. So I'll just say moderately. Confused? I'm so confused. This is my prominent emotion for sure. Very confused about people's personalities, like what kind of character. Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck is happening? Shocked. Oh my gosh, I was extremely shocked with the 911 call. That was crazy. And she invited him back into her house. It was kind of interesting how the tables were turned, where the female lead actually became the stalker in the beginning of this episode. She's stalking the male lead, and then the scene immediately after, he's watching her. They're just following each other around. It's like the parents from Spy Kids. They're just each other's targets. Oh man, that's funny. Entertained. That was entertaining to see the tables turning. And also to see her going out with a normal guy, but then they like randomly made him an asshole, which I expected. I even said that, oh, watch him turn out to be a serial killer. It would be awesome if it turns out that the male lead is going around doing all this manipulative shit behind the scenes, and then they show that later on in the drama, and you're like, oh, whoa, I can't believe he did that. He's such a creep. See, that would be freaking cool. That's entertaining to me, thinking like, oh, is he manipulating all this stuff? Is it gonna be like a thriller? I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna make this guy look like a choir boy. A choir boy. Unfortunately, I think they're going to glorify this toxic relationship and glamorize it, and glamorize this gigolo lifestyle. I am annoyed with all the stupid things people say in this drama. The dialogue is very stupid. I'm gonna just keep it at very. Intrigued. I'm intrigued because I'm so confused. I just want to know what the hell is happening. Who's that girl that the male lead said was his fate? This is what I'm thinking. The route that they're taking this is that they're going to glorify the male lead, and how they will do that is that this girl that she's so worried about is actually going to be a relative of his. The audience is gonna be like, oh, it's just a relative, see? He is a great guy. Ignore the red flags. The red flags were just red herrings. Bored? Not at all bored. Butterflies? I lost any little bit of butterflies I had for that other couple when they started making out when she was drunk. Cringe? Do I feel any cringe? No cringe. Excited? No. Sad? No. Disoriented? No. Okay. Yeah. So, if kissing him opened up the gates of hell, what is having sex with him gonna do? Bring about the apocalypse?